Hi, thanks for joining me. Today we're going to make this 2-pocket treat holder. On the front side I've got some little Skittles here, and on the back side I've got a spot for you to write a message, okay? So what you're going to need is a piece of 8x8 cardstock, and this is the Sweet Shop designer paper in the Occasions Mini Catalog. The first thing we're going to do is actually fold it over point to point here. Next we're going to get our Simply Scored scoring tool, and at the bottom down here we're going to score it at 7/8. And this designer paper is very thick, so you want to go over it a couple times, and you might even want to flip it over and do this side. Okay, and then what you're going to do is come up here and you're going to score it at 3 3/4 and then 7 5/8. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to open this up. I'm going to fold and fold. Okay. It's that easy. See how quick that was? And there's no adhesive needed. Okay, so next we're going to take the Crop-A-Dile, line these up, and I'm going to make sure I use that larger hole. Then I'm going to take the white taffeta and the Wisteria Wonder. And I think these pieces are too long. The white was at the end of a roll, so I just grabbed it. Okay, what we're going to do is take some of the Wisteria Wonder Baker's Twine. You can tie this in a bow or a knot. I'm just going to knot it. And then we'll clean this up. Okay, so this is a piece of shimmery white cardstock. It's a 2-inch circle that I made using the Circles No. 2 die. We're going to be using the Chick and the Happy Easter. I'm going to use Black StazOn ink. I'm going to go ahead and stamp the Happy Easter at the bottom. Then I'm going to stamp the Chick. Okay, and I've already stamped another Chick that I'm going to color and then cut out and pop it up. Okay, I'm going to start with the Daffodil Delight. I've got the Wisteria Wonder here for the egg. And it's okay if you get the ink on the dots, because we're going to be using the white gel pen at the very end to color those back up. I'm going to use the Peach Parfait for the beak and the feet. Okay, so let's cut this out. Again, we're going to let that dry before we put the white gel pen on there. Now we're going to pop him up with a dimensional. And then now we're going to take the white gel pen and make these dots white to match our designer paper. You could use the Dazzling Details. Okay, we're going to take the 2 3/4 scallop circle punch I'm actually going to put the adhesive on this because I don't want to touch that with the white being still wet. So here's our pack of Skittles. Slide right in there. And then we're going to attach this with a dimensional as well. And what I'm going to do is actually place the dimensional right here. It's easier to position it. And I wanted to say thanks to one of my club girls. She actually showed me how to make this project at club on Tuesday. And she showed me a smaller version, but I wanted to make it larger so that it could hold the Easter candy. And if you wanted to make the card for the back, I didn't stamp anything because I wanted to be able to write a message here. So the Wisteria Wonder is 3.5 by 2 3/4, and the white would be 3 1/4 by 2 1/2. And you could just slide it right in there. Okay? So there you have it. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks a lot. Bye.